Hey, what's up, Ryan? This is an analysis of your 140 snatch from the other day. Let's check it out slow-mo real quick. Cool, so first thing to notice here is that's not very hard. So that's a super good sign for the future. There are a few things that you can definitely fix here. Alright, setup's pretty dang good. Your eyeballs are up, which is awesome. Back angle is pretty decent here. Hips are a tiny bit low. But that'll just fix itself. If you fix this issue, the first thing to fix here is that your weight is very clearly pretty far back on your foot. So it's how I can tell is yeah, basically the angle of your hip right now. It just looks like you're pretty deep in your heels here. Probably not as much as you were originally, because we talked about this before, but I would strongly encourage you to shift the weight. So the ideal place to start a snatch and a clean and jerk for weight displacement on your foot is on the back of the front of your foot. So it's on the ball of your foot. Sometimes you could, like, a way it was explained to me a long time ago, it really made a lot of sense to me, is just think about if you could slip a piece of paper underneath your heel, that would be good. Anyways, otherwise your setup's pretty good here. Just fix that and that'll make a huge difference. Because you're starting in your heels already, you have very little space to move backwards. You're going to anyways because you have pretty good hamstring flexibility. But if you started forward, you'd be able to get into your hamstrings better. They wouldn't be engaged the entire time. It'll just up a bunch of things. I don't remember from 30 seconds ago whether or not you catch this super deep in your heels or not, but if you do, if that's something that regularly happens, shifting your weight a bit forward in the setup will get rid of that. Okay, so otherwise setup's pretty decent here. I think your back angle is going to stay pretty consistent because we've really hammered that home. Okay, so this is an awesome hang position. Very good. Your back angle is extremely similar to your start. That's obviously not touching your back, but it's pretty darn close. Super good. You fixed that problem now. That's awesome news. The weight is very clearly in your heels here. Good news. Eyes are still up. Shoulders are in front of the bar. Crossing everything off the list here for a good hang position. Alright, you fixed another really awesome thing here. You're being super patient in jumping. So your feet are still on the floor here, which is awesome. You're getting super patient about jumping. This is super good. We're definitely moving in the right direction here. Here's the issue. Your hips are kind of smashing into it just a tiny bit. That's not the big issue. The real issue here is how far away this barbell is getting away from you. I forgot to draw a vertical line, but if I had, you would definitely have crossed it right now. So think about jumping vertically. I know you probably heard that a bunch of times. Anyways, think like a scarecrow. Make sure, obviously there's no bend in your elbow right here. Pulling it inwards, which there should be. So as you can see, there's probably, if we can sneak in here, there's, I don't know, a good few inches between you and the barbell. Your elbows have bent already, which is good. Trying to rein it in, because if you weren't doing that, it would get super far. What's super cool is you were able to pull that in. So you have as we've discussed multiple times, you have a lot of excess strength here based on your Oli numbers, so you have a lot of room to grow before we need to worry about like really focusing on strength development. That's not holding you back now, and it won't for a while, which is super good. Your receiving position is good. You're well above power. I mean, so far above power. So that's good. You should be able to power the snatches soon, hopefully. You received it super well. This is good. Arms locked out, chest up, eyes up. Everything's pretty darn awesome about this. I don't know if that you ever... I would call this a power snatch PR, to tell you the truth. If you, I mean, your hip crease right here is, I don't know, above parallel at worst. So that's cool. Anyways, it's a good lift, man. Making lots of really good progress here. Should be ready for that Oli meet to hit some big numbers. Talk to you soon.